Oh, what a sight this is. The colour, the choreography, the camaraderie. The fans have pulled out all the stops to make this a monumental occasion. Well, the stage is set for a stirring showdown here. The supporters in great voice, and there's a real sense of anticipation in the air. Game on. Things have got underway here pretty promptly. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
Yeah, Kylian Mbappe. There's nothing more frightening for a defender when he's running at you at full speed. He gets into a stride so quickly and seems to just glide across the turf. But when the goal's in front of him, he's also got that cool head that's required to pick a spot and finish everything off.
I think the opposition defence agree too. He's going to be the source of so many of their headaches. Vinicius Junior. Makaleli. Azar. And he's in on goal. And this is Bale. And he's made sure that's not getting through. Seedorf. Bullet. Now it's Vinicius Junior. Nice interception, well timed. Bale. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Mbappe has a look up from the right-hand side, seeking out options. Oh, good-looking ball. Oh, good read.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pretty cagey early on from both sides. Pelé. Seedorf conjures time and space where few can. Van Dijk makes the interception. And here's Vinicius Junior. Played out wide. Has a look and plays it forward.
Well, neither team has yet managed to impose any authority, and as a consequence, this game's just drifted.
Eto'o knocks it into space. Mbappe! And that interception was most necessary.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
Nicely aimed pass. Well, that's been cut out, well played. And that pass is somewhat less than ideal.
Botafogo clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Maldini. And he welcomes it in. Azar. Paris Saint-Germain trying to orchestrate a breakaway here by the looks of it.
Well, I would say that this is probably the easiest way to play the game, because you try and absorb in numbers defensively, and then you look to hit it with a long ball quickly on the counter-attack to get your men in behind the opposition defence.
Just looking for that one telling pass. Well seen, saw that coming.
That was well played, well stopped.
Half an hour played now. We expected better, and so did he. That's been intercepted.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pressing's intense, and it's paid off. And he welcomes it in. Eto'o. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, the movement is slick, the speed is slippery. The defence, though, able to hold on this time. And here's Mbappe, steaming on goalwards. But he's well positioned here.
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Aimed beyond the defence. Oh, that is a good ball. And the shot! And one more try! Pelé gets flagged offside. Araujo is pretty much the definition of the word uncompromising. Pass is coming off in quick succession here. Mbappe going face-to-face with his great rival. Tries to play it through. Thuram deals with that comfortably.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision, because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
Ibrahimovic, Pele, and it's Seedorf, and he's had it nicked away. And here's Mbappe. And a chance! The interplay was really good, but that's where it stops.
Hazard had the chance of finishing off a fabulous move. At least we saw some terrific high-tempo approach play.
Nielsen. Botafogo finding their passes. Just eases him off the ball. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. So we go in at half-time with both defences still yet to be breached. They rather cancelled each other out in the first period. Let us see what the second half brings. So, no breakthrough from either side. 0-0 after 45 minutes of action. Here we go again then. So first half brought no goals. Ibrahimovic! And he looked every bit the assured keeper there.
Ibrahimovic really must be thinking what he has to do to score there. They've got a healthy number of very tall targets to pick out from this corner.
And it's been taken short. And he whips, he gets big! Oh, it rattles the bar! Firm header, just off target.
That's a great attempt, although he clearly feels he should have done better with it.
Bergkamp. Oh, good read.
That's great positioning, so good from him.
And here's Eto'o. Vinicius Junior. Now it's Hullet. Makaleli. And there's his chance to lead the counter. Is there any support? He might not need it. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. And that has been clubbed away. Well, that pass isn't the best. Well, that is one way to stop him. Oh, no question, that's a foul. Oh, that's a booking, always looked it. Great vision. He's cut it out. 0-0 still. It's a game that needs a bit of life injected. And that interception was most necessary.
That was well played, well stopped.
Passing is crisp and sharp. And this is Bale. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Goekan claims comfortably. Well, here's a man adored by many, even deified by some. And here's Eto'o. Van Dijk did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And Hullet! Ruud Hullet! Beyond special! What a player! Oh, it really is a finish of the highest order. Just the pick-me-up the whole game needs.
Yeah, the keeper was thinking about his angles, and Loft just took him out of the equation. Elementary.
Changement pour le Paris Saint-Germain. Le numéro 6.
Both sides then taking this chance to turn to their benches.
Le numéro
Botafogo have penetrated for the first time.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
À leur place,
Hullet gets his final warning.
le numéro 20.
Yeah, and he has to change his ways, or this referee could soon change his
Le
status.
numéro 23. Le numéro 22. Kaka.
Well, that's
Changement
certainly
en
more
cours.
like it. They can't let the intensity drop now, Peter.
This is a really front-footed approach.
A lucky break would certainly help their cause now.
Well, that had the makings of something quite promising, but it's fizzled. Applies the finish! Oh, smashing header! That'll be a throw. Quality ball.
Botafogo really are responding in the right manner. Now they're looking focused and motivated.
And this is Hullet. So, Jim, what are you thinking?
Well, I think it's pretty clear. The message is to get the job done, and the sooner the better.
Out to the left it goes. Neymar going full tilt down the left. Maldini. Oh, that's superb.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you. Paris Saint-Germain appear determined to play through the middle again. And guess what? It's the same result.
That's an imaginative pass. Played out to the left flank. Roll purring through the gears. It's an inviting looking ball, that. And here's Raul. Lovely ball and a real chance now. Chooses to go back. Mateus clears it away. Thinks one through.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster. He read that really well and stopped it.
Oh, that's a key interception. And he can clear it away. The message is clear, none shall pass. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Long ball by the goalkeeper.
Temps additionnel.
That's
3
a
minutes.
sharp pass. Cruyff. Board shows there will be 3 extra minutes.
Well, yet another interception and a show of anticipation to be commended.
Araujo. And here's Shevchenko. Looking to play him in. No way through. This time, surely! And that is the end of it. They hung on right till the finish. Well, that was tense. Boy, that was tense. The two sides separated by the game's only goal.